Here's your daily updates. Newsman Dennis Daily offers his take on the events of the day in another daily video blog.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. I was going to go out with the remote truck today and do a couple of stand-ups to show you some of the more interesting things here in the Palm Springs area, but it's absolutely too windy. I've done reports on the wind out here before, but luckily a lot of companies are putting that wind to good use. Today's electrical generating wind turbines are the modern-day descendants of windmills that were first used in the Mediterranean 200 or 300 BC. They were used to turn shafts to do simple tasks, such as milling grain. By the time of the American pioneers, windmills were used to power pumps to draw water from wells. But believe it or not, windmills that produced electricity go back to the 1880s. A Cleveland engineer, Charles Brush, built a huge 60-foot, 4-ton windmill to use the wind off Lake Erie to produce 12,000 watts of electricity. But since oil back then was plentiful and cheap and many parts of the country didn't have enough wind, Brush's invention was put on the back burner until the oil crisis of the 70s. Over the years, other engineers developed three major ways of harnessing electricity to turn shafts and create electricity, the same way those little generators used to on your bicycle. Today's largest turbines are huge. Some of them are even miles offshore, such as this array in the North Sea. The blades are massive. Witness this shipment of blades going through a small town in England. Now those wind turbines seem to be everywhere, even private homes, if you can afford one and there's enough wind. By the way, the first large-scale farm was built in the Tehachapis here in California. The growing number of turbines here in the Palm Springs area harnesses the winds blowing through the Coachella Valley. There will probably be more and more turbines put up here in the valley in the future. But a lot of people don't like the way they look, so who knows? Maybe someday they'll declare a moratorium. In the meantime, the wind just keeps on blowing. I'm Dennis Daly with your daily news update.